Okay, let's do a commentary. We're playing Ezreal this time. Ezreal bot. Or Ezreal AD carry. We're Ezreal Karma into Tristana Talia. Veigar into Twitch, Shogat into Zed, and then Yorick into Yasuo. This is a SoloQ game on US in, I guess, high gold, gold 2, gold 1. There's some smurfs here and there. Even some platinum 4 players. But high gold, low plat, I guess. And I'm playing Ezreal. So the goal of an AD carry in Ezreal is to stay alive, because when you stay alive, you deal damage. So you want to stay alive and deal as much damage as you can. That's it. That's it. So in the early game, we're going to be a bit weak, but then we're scaling up quickly, and we're going to be very strong for the mid-late game. And we're going to be the main damage dealer in our team. So Ezreal scaling a lot. Ezreal Karma, really good good poke lane though, so we can definitely pressure this lane and really shove them in. That's a great combo, because if I can pressure and scale, that's obviously super good. I don't like the Talia here with the Tristana that much, because Tristana, she wants to jump in, and ideally she wants to have some kind of CC support that can jump in with her, but Talia doesn't do that. So she's not too happy in that lane, in my opinion. Okay. So let's get to it. I'm gonna start deep late here, and we're gonna see what our team decides to do. We're running with our team here. Might invade. Looks like we are, because we're so grouped. Okay, she warded. That definitely kills our invade. Let's go back. No ward on Tristana though. They have a Twitch mid, which is kind of scary. He can do very cheesy stuff, and he can gank and try to kill us with his stealth. Since it looks like Cho'Gath is starting on the top side here, me and Karma are going to make our way down to the bushes here and try to leverage the fact that we don't have to leash. You don't have to leash even if it's down here, but it makes a lot of sense to try to look for an advantage here. This is a common spot to sit on with Karma, or most champs, but especially Karma, because you can mantra Q here, and then I can throw some Qs as they walk past. We could also ward here and pressure them there, but we'll look for this now. She missed it. That's hilarious. I was waiting for the slow to land so I can guarantee my Q. Try to land poke on the Tristana. We're looking for level 2. First, of course. Oops, bad Q. Probably not going to hit level 2 first. We'll see. They get level 2 from this minion, so do we. Boom. That's an important thing to know. That's a very fundamental thing to know. That's useful every game. Okay, they leashed for Zed, so he's farming towards top. Cho'Gath's coming towards us. So you could argue that we can just try to have them push us in, and then Cho'Gath can get a good gank angle. Okay. Getting the PTA proc there. I don't mind trading that much here because, as I said, we'll be strong side. As long as we can try to keep the wave here. So I'll ping Cho'Gath there. Next wave's coming in. Oh, Zed's down here. Wow. Oh, he just... I can't really tell what he did. I'm gonna get... Did he just full clear and recall? Without crab? At 24 CS. I did 6 camps. I guess he had time to do that. Just full clear and then recall and go bot. Interesting. That's... I actually want to watch what he did. Watch back in the replay to see where he went, because that's kind of crazy. That he could have been that much faster than... Unless he just started top and they did not leash. He probably just started top. Okay, so well played by the enemies. We find ourselves a bit behind here. See if we can find some damage on the Tristana. Got the PTA proc. It's big. We're just trying to push them in now. Good Q. I have no Sheen though, so... WE poke. And there we go. She just took too much damage. Even exhausted and died. Okay. That's close. Tristana's coming back, so I'm a bit terrified here. We should be fine. It's back. Probably have to run back further. I'll E here. Just to be safe. Let's use our last refillable too to accelerate our healing. It's gonna be refueled anyway. Okay, let's get the Sheen now. And get a longsword so we may build into the mana mute, we'll see. Okay, there, got the kill stop. We're using our E to get back to lane faster too. And yeah, I mean, they just got hit by a bunch of things and we ultimately just killed them. No flash on Talia, no exhaust on the Tristana. It's a ward trick, let's use it. If you ward here, you can ward without face checking. Okay, so we see Zed mid, we're just farming right now. Trying to land poke. Get the cannon. She's rooted. We have the exhaust, use our potions. Altar down. Okay, so that's the exhaust advantage in action. We also just waited for the root, and I'm gonna die here. Okay, flash. My bad, I should have respected the Zed flash. Zed flash, you can W and then R2. Good fight though. Let's build into mana mute. Even if you fight like this and die to the jungler, it's not the worst because you pull jungler down to your lane. Now you don't want to die and feed the jungler, but you're pressuring the opponent, so you pull the enemy jungler there. Okay, Tristana has jump, I think. Now she has it for sure. E after and get some more poke. I'm gonna try to snipe her with the ulti and push the wave at the same time. She's likely standing in that the line of sight of that. Line of fire, maybe. Better word. Don't want to E here. Sides here. Almost killed her. Unfortunate. He blocked the Q. Okay, he comes down again. Should have been more careful there. We're being quite sloppy, to be honest. But it's okay. We're in gold 2, platinum 4. In this kind of rating, you can afford to make some mistakes, to say the least. And you'll still win. So we're trading kills left and right, but we're up 4 CS here. And honestly, getting gold on Ezreal really accelerates him. And he scales super good when he gets his items. So they have started Dragon. Really important I don't die here. I'm just here to farm. They should have the dragon safely. Yeah, Talia didn't even move up. Good thing. That's really good for us. I could stay here and farm and they could pick up the dragon. We can see Zed down here now. So what we can try to do is try to bait it. Okay. Yes, jump. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Shame. Twitch coming down. Put a ward here. So we can see Tristana coming in. Twitch still here, huh? Tristana coming back. I'm gonna die to Trist. Actually don't know if he has flash as well. Let's just shove this out. Let's go back. Tristana can't really freeze because of her E passive. Pushes the wave. Ooh. Close. Let's wait for our mana. Let's come back bot now. So we are 78 CS to 70. We're in a pretty good position here. Almost have our Triforce finished. We're 1.1k gold. We're stacking our mana immune to have it transform into a Muramana. And when we get Triforce and Muramana, we're one of the strongest spiking champions in the game. So here, definitely don't E in. I E in, I die every single time. I just walk forward and try to just keep my range and pressure them. Set's coming down. I'll try to back. So you look at the map so you can tell who's there, and then you can back off in time. So I technically pulled 3 people there, killed 1. You can get kills in a 1v2 situation, that is huge. And if you can drag the jungler to come, but you still survive. If you don't look at the map there, I would have stayed here. And I would have died to Zed, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still there. Dodge that. Yes, no W. Blue's about to spawn. Let's pick up that blue. So it's huge that I'm not dying to Zed. So huge. Pulling him and Talia. That can't be understated. The value in pulling people and not dying. Not dying to them. Okay, I'll go mid here now. With Talia, and then we can send the Veigar to the side lane. Oh, close. That's exhausted. Twitcher too. Forgot about Twitch, to be honest. AP Twitch too is gonna have a lot of damage early game, early mid game, and then it falls off very quickly. If you go AD Twitch, you have less damage early, but you're scaling up much better in your threat late game. Massive threat late game. But AP Twitch not so much. You trade that late game scaling for the early mid game power. Steel caps does make sense, but I'm gonna go for the CDR boots. Almost have our Muramana. We might go for Drake here. So Twitch can move in here again. We're thinking about that, and we're just chilling, keeping extra range. Karma is a little bit in the deep end here. Said he's just gonna jump back. I think Twitch might be here. So let's get out. Here comes Twitch. Veigar obviously forgot about his existence. Actually, let's get Vamp Scepter so we have some lifesteal. Probably move towards red now. So I'm very close to Muramana. I'm really strong. At this point, there's so many fights where I just get kills. And farm's pretty good as well, relatively speaking. So we're strong. Okay. I move mid instead of moving towards this fight. I want the farm. I could look for the Tristana too. I'm so strong I can just challenge her big time. Ah, if I hit stuff, I kill her. As ult here, we might tag her or somebody else. We are guaranteed to push the wave though and get full passive stacks. Twitch could come up to me. I have my E flash though. Twitch bot. I'm just pushing the tower. You see, Tristana can't hold me at all. And I keep my passive stacks up. And they're about to drop tier 2. Dropping tier 2 tower here. He dies. Go top here. They're just completely falling apart here. What a ward. I'm coming up to the Yasuo. He might see me here. Okay, he has no spell shield. Wind wall, I mean. Let's not get hit by the ult. I don't want to flash forward. Even though Might can kill him. Oops. I have sums. Exhaust up for Twitch, for example. Or Zed. Not that scared of Twitch. I think I just kill him. I have my Muramana. I'm moving down towards bot or Twitch. I'm gonna try to move down towards Twitch. Get remove. Let's ult. I ult first because he can't react to it when he's face checking. So I'm guaranteed to spend that long animation time and hit that big ability. The other abilities easier to hit and faster too. That's why we ult first. Let's say I Q first, I ult after. He has time now to flash or move. Now he lost some stacks on that Darksteel. Good movement there. We didn't move down towards the bot lane. We looked at Twitch and looked at, okay, where do you think he's most likely to move? Well, Twitch want to look for the fights. So he's going to move towards bot because you see there's a skirmish there. He's going to beeline there. And then we cut his path. Okay. Nice. I'm a fat boy. Okay. Almost have my Q again. Zed not here. Only Yasuo threat now. Probably recalling here. Let's see. I'm thinking about Frozen Heart here. Because they have a lot of AD threats. Zed, Yasuo, Tristana. And then I can look into like a Maw maybe. Or a BT. Depends. Stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna ult to cut her path. And then she has to kite to the side and she's dead. We can just keep pushing mid here. We can also go Baron. Baron's probably the best choice, but let's push mid. It's okay too. Twitch CC'd. We can land free spells on him. It's really what you should be looking for a lot when you're, especially when you're skill shot based damage dealer. When people are CC'd, you get free damage. It's basically point and click. It's ult. All right, GG. Um, to recap this game, I think a lot of team fighting. We kind of played it slowly in the beginning. They even had that good set gank in the beginning there. But we were able to win some fights. It was really messy early game, trading a lot of kills. But on Ezreal, as I said, he scales really well with items. So even if like they get gold, I get gold too. So I get closer to my items where I really spike. So that's what we did. We spiked and then got really fed. Just killed people left and right, moved the mid, controlled the game. We did not sit bot. We moved mid with Karma and just really showed up for all the objectives, just kill everybody and really like put pressure on people and control the game.